guys, it's silly.spikez here. Welcome to my first video, where we will be talking about Roblox horror games based on true stories. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe. So the first game we will be talking about is Imagine. I found a clip of Roblox explaining it.
This Roblox horror game is about a family who lost all their lives. You and your friends must investigate and finish out each of their stories to find out what happened. As you adventure in the Williams residence, you might discover some things you wish you never did. You will need to complete puzzles that will unlock secret doors to allow you to progress deeper into the story. Always make sure to collect lighters around the house because you never know when yours will go out. But be careful as you are not alone and something may be haunting you and it's not friendly. Will you discover the tragic ending and figure out why this all happened? The game is called Imagine and you should definitely play it with a group of friends. Follow for more.
That game looks more fun than scary to me, but I've never played it, so I can't say much. However, I did do some more research on the story. Okay, so basically, after battling an illness, Dorothy, the grandmother, moves in with her son Andrew and his family, only to be diagnosed with dementia. Andrew decides she should stay. Unaware of the house's dark past, the previous family was murdered. As investigators question Dorothy, Andrew grows concerned about her grip on reality. Meanwhile, Mary, Andrew's wife and an artist, becomes suspicious of his frequent absences. Left alone during Christmas, she battles anxiety and paranoia. Their youngest, Stacy, copes with an unknown trauma, keeping in an imaginary friend who seems to be hurting her. So, now that I'm taking a deeper look at the backstory of this horror game, this game looks pretty scary to me. Now for the next horror game based on a true story. This game is a game we all are familiar with called Flee the Facility. And here is a video of byeeee explaining it very well.
Roblox games with
horrifying backstories. Flee the facility.
There was 5 kids that went in a factory. They see a red light, so they run away. They notice that one friend was gone, and they try to go back and find him, but then more of the friends disappear. Only one friend is alive, and they find the other friend stuck in a freezing pod. All of his friends are frozen. Then he sees a red light again, but then it's coming towards him. He then sees who took friends. It was the beast. He ran away as fast as possible and escaped, and he still regrets putting his friends in the factory. Stay safe.
To be honest, I never saw Flee the Facility as a horror game. I always thought it was like a puzzle game, but now looking back and learning more about the story behind it, it is pretty creepy. So I couldn't find much to back up this story except that it's inspired from a game called Dead by Daylight. But that about it. So for the next game. This game is also very popular at the moment. It is called 99 Nights in the Forest and it is based on a true story. Here is a video of it. It's just Faith explaining it for you guys.
Games that based on a true story, part 1. 99 Nights in the Forest. So 99 Nights in the Forest. It's been trending all around and replaced by Dead. Rails, I don't know if it's true. This game describes creepiness and horror. The game goes that you need to survive. 99 Nights in the Forest, finding the missing children and avoid the weird deer. But people didn't know this was based on a true story. Back in the year of 1997, 4 children randomly went missing or disappeared without a trace. Then 99 days later, the children showed up by themselves at the road. When they got found, they said they found a tall deer with human legs and red eyes. Some of the children was healing, but some of them still dreams or stuck in their mind what they saw. Byeeee Stacy.
Not gonna lie, I really love this game, but it kinda creeps me out. And the story is even creepier. The real-life inspiration is the 2023 plane crash in the Amazon rainforest of Colombia, where 4 children survived for 40 days after their plane went down. The game incorporates the detail of 4 children and needing rescue, surviving a plane crash in the forest, mirroring the real-life search efforts that successfully located the children. Now on to the next game, which is also quite familiar. This game is called 3008. I have a video of at Roblox Gamer 1061 explaining its backstory.
Roblox games with
Horrifying backstories. 3008.
so everyone know this game on Roblox. And when you go to the game, it looks like IKEA. And this is how it looks like. And when it turns night, that means that you need to hide or the employees, well, you're going to be dead and you're stuck there for a long time until you find a door. And that's the door for the exit and you can escape. And this happened in real life. A man was shopping on IKEA and they were going to close the doors and he didn't have time to go. And he saw a thing moving and he ran and he saw an employee with no face, but he just built a base with the stuff on IKEA. And then when the employee got him, he died and they called the hospital and the police. And it wasn't the employees, it was in Medican. Be safe out there.
If you guys want to know this game I'm the most scared of because I hate faceless things, like mannequins. And also this story is very true and I remember it being popular around the time when the game first came out. However, also found out that the game is called 3008 because the endless IKEA CCP is called CCP 3008, which isn't real by the way. But I am still highly afraid of it and to this day I have never stepped foot into an IKEA. Now for the last game. This game is called Fears to Fathom, Home Alone. Here is at Blue Cafe explaining it well for you guys.
This Roblox horror game is based on a true story. This Roblox horror game is called Fears to Fathom, Home Alone. Now your parents left for the weekend and you are completely home alone. So as usual, you heat up some food and watch TV. When suddenly, you saw someone go upstairs, but when you check, no one is there. You quickly realize that your door is open, and as you peek outside, the intruder is actually staring right at you. Now you have to quickly hold your breath and hide as you wait for the cops to arrive before he finds you. Subscribe if you love Roblox horror games.
Honestly, I don't think this is true myself even though it sounds pretty true. The true story behind the Fears to Fathom, Home Alone game is based on a real-life submitted story by a teen who experienced a terrifying home invasion while home alone. But the story was heavily fictionalized by the developer, Rail, to create the game. While the game draws from a real experience, it incorporates exaggerated details and narrative changes for suspense and to fit the anthology series format. So the story you play in the game is not entirely true. Well, that's it guys. If you made it this far, comment down your favorite Roblox horror game. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye Spikes.
Hey, it's me.